and there was just a major arrest made in the PNB Rock case, as PNB Rock is the victim, the murder case of PNB Rock. Major arrest made. So they have suspects now. They have named them, and they have even put the picture out of one of them. The suspects have finally been named. So, as you guys know, PNB Rock was murdered in Los Angeles on, September 12th at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in Los Angeles, California. He was murdered by someone trying to rob him. So now the story that has come out is that it seems like a father and a son were working together in this situation, right? The authorities released a picture of a man named Freddie Trone, and they say he is wanted and he is armed and dangerous. Now that man is on the run right now. He's 40 years old, but they made an arrest of a 17-year-old who they say is the shooter. They didn't release his name. And then they also arrested a lady named Chantel Trone, who's 38 years old. Now, they said on suspicion of accessory to murder, but they didn't say what exactly she did in the situation. I'm guessing what people are trying to say is that the 17-year-old is the one who allegedly shot PNB Rock, and the father, Freddie Trone, is the one who drove away in the getaway car. Now, remember a couple weeks ago, they were blaming the girlfriend of PNB Rock, or they were blaming social media posts. When I say they, I mean the people on Twitter and all over social media. A lot of people were trying to blame the girlfriend and say she had something to do with the murder, right? So with this report, it turns out that the gunman and the father, they were already at Roscoe's when PNB Rock showed up. So they were there already. I guess they were there, posted up. They see PNB Rock pull up in a nice vehicle, go into the restaurant with his nice jewelry on, and they sit there and devise a scheme to go in and get this jewelry up off the fella. And it's what they ultimately went in there and did, and it led to PNB Rock losing his life. So, of course, this is all alleged, and I honestly don't even like the whole, because once law enforcement releases a picture of a person and puts their name out and say they are wanted for murder, murder of a person, especially a high profile person like a celebrity, a rapper, there's no I don't see how there could be any due process, or I don't see how there could be any innocent until proven guilty. You essentially just told the world that this person killed him already. You didn't wait for trial. You didn't wait for anything. Once that face goes out there, once that name goes out there, that face and name will be known as the person that killed PNB Rock. If somebody was to see him out in the street, let's just say a loved one of PNB Rock saw him before the police got a chance to, they wouldn't arrest him. They wouldn't call the police. They might kill him. And what if this person didn't do it? Now, I'm not saying that to try to defend anybody who killed somebody. What I'm saying is, I feel like authorities recklessly put people's faces and names out there to the public and associate them with crimes that they may or may not have something to do with. I just feel like it's dangerous. It reminds me too much of slavery, first of all, because that's what they used to do. And secondly, riding around Atlanta and you see these people's faces up on billboards and it'll say like wanted for murder or wanted for this thing. And it's like, if I haven't been, proven guilty, you shouldn't be putting my face up there telling everybody that I killed somebody. Because that's just dangerous. That's to me, it's reckless. And I don't like it. You can go out there, do your job without having to put this person's face up there and saying, yo, this is a killer. He's on the loose. He's armed and dangerous. That automatically puts, if somebody sees that person, they're automatically going to go into the defense and they might shoot them. Right? And again, that's not for me to defend anybody who's out here committing these type of crimes. I'm just saying, I don't like them putting people's faces name out there before they've been convicted of anything.